What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Scar Ralphie, and I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas and had all the stuff that you guys wanted. I excuse the background. I'm in the middle. We're in the middle of this is like kind of still the new apartment, so we still gotta get the bedroom set in here and all that good stuff. So we got stuff everywhere, and this isn't my normal studio. I bought my sons a PS4. My younger ones, I bought them a PS4. Put them in my little studio so they can play because my older son is here with his wife and the baby, and they're sleeping in my younger son's room. Anyway, big old clusterfuck. So they're playing their PS4 in my room. They're on Christmas break. They're all over the place, and I gotta do videos like this. I'm about to go smoke this awesome cigar. Let me show you before I even start this video, this reaction video, what this cigar looks like. I smoked a lot of cigars, never smoked one like this, and I'll do another video on it. Look at this thing. Look at it. It just looks crazy. It's wrapped up in like this craziness right here. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Look at it. It's a Sumatra. It smells amazing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so this reaction, I'm gonna do this reaction video here on this. Only because I saw Robert Englund. If you don't know who Robert Englund is, Robert Englund is the original Freddy Krueger, the guy who started it all. Like, as far as actor who played a monster demon, whatever you want to call it, Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund from my era, the best. I love him. My mother met him years and years ago. He signed like this autograph thing for her that says from Robert, Sweet Dreams, and I had a picture of Freddy's nails and his hat and all that good stuff. But anyway, without further ado, this is a new trailer for a new movie called The Midnight Man. Let's check it out.
5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. He's coming.
White kids playing with stuff again.
Mary, get back in the circle quick! I do not please anymore!
They just stood there.
You must never fall asleep or stay in the same place during a game. Is she gonna be alright?
There he is, Freddy Krueger.
I've never seen her so scared.
You're playing the game, aren't you?
What game?
The Midnight Man. This is no game for kids or bored teenagers. The Midnight Man is utterly ruthless.
Oh, hey.
Blows out. You must relight it in 10 seconds. If it doesn't relight, surround yourself with a circle of salt for protection. If any of these rules are broken, the Midnight Man will manifest your worst nightmares. The Midnight Man doesn't like to lose.
Oh, shit.
He cheats. He's very, very good at it. Is the color of your blood?
You guys are just playing with me, right? It's just a game.
Oh, man. Okay. As you know, Robert Englund, this is just a fun fact. Robert Englund was Freddy Krueger, and the lady, Lynn, whatever her name was, she was also in Freddy Krueger in part one. She was in the original Freddy Krueger with Robert Englund. She was the teacher, and she's playing in numerous other movies, I think mostly horror movies. She's like a horror movie. One of those people that always stick to horror movies. They always cast them for horror movies. And so they're together again. That's good. I'm not gonna say I'm too excited to see this. I just wanted to see what Robert Englund was up to. I'm gonna see it. Am I gonna run to the movie theater? Probably not. I'm gonna tell you why. It's just even though this lady wasn't Insidious, and Insidious I would see in the movie theater. I think it's one of the better horror movies from this time. As far as horror movies goes, like with horror movies like back in the day in the 80s and 90s, the 70s, 80s and 90s. I wasn't born in the 70s, but I watched a lot of 70s movies in the 80s and 90s, and still to this day. Those movies from back in the day were, I don't know what, I don't know if it was the animatronics, it was the practical effects that they had. Because again, if you've seen my other videos where I do any kind of movie talk, I'm not a huge fan of CGI. I think practical is just so much more. I don't know, so much more realistic. Uh, the movies now are really hit or miss as far as horror. They try, but I don't know what it is. They haven't found their niche yet. I think the ones that are dominating, that kind of are dominating now, are the yeah, you do have Insidious, and you have that one other one, Insidious, and I forgot the name of the other one, but mostly the found footage films are kind of, which I love. I'm a big fan of found footage, kind of dominating. These type are really kind of like, you have to be really skilled. You have to bring something new. There hasn't been really anything really catching in the last couple years. Like back in the day, you had Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, all the slasher, all those slasher movies, Pumpkinhead. I mean, shit, it. Well, it did it. It was a hit, but the original it, the thing. I mean, you had just hundreds and hundreds, probably thousands of films that were coming out back then that were pretty much good. Like you sit there and you're like, man, I'm gonna go to the movies and watch this. The ones now, it's like you go and you're like, oh, it was okay. You know, people don't want to go and watch horror movies now. They're more into the superhero movies, which is fine. I'm into that, but I don't know. But Robert Englund is in this. It looks good. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go see it. Not in maybe not in the movie theater. I'm gonna be overseas when it comes out, but definitely not in the movie theater. I'm gonna either watch it here or in a hangar somewhere. But I'm gonna check it out, and I'll probably do a review after. It'll probably be months whenever that comes out. The titles are great, and again, when you watch the trailers, the trailers is just the best parts of every movie. So that's why when I go to the movie theaters, I tell my wife we cannot miss the trailers, or I cannot watch the movie, because the trailers is a big impact. The trailers kind of prepare me, even if the movie's bad. The upcoming trailers for upcoming films, I love watching, because they take the best of every movie and make it into a 2 minute or a minute and a half or 30-second, you know, trailer of just kind of the best snippets of the movie, and it kind of gets your blood pumping. So watching a couple of those gets you ready for the main movie, because it gets your blood pumping, which is why they put trailers, aside from the fact that, yeah, everybody's going to go see this movie, so we want you to see what's coming up, but it gets your blood pumping for that main attraction. And I love trailers. I wanted to make a movie called, I want to make a movie with just 2 hours of trailers, just the best parts of movies, and it will be amazing. You know what I mean? Just to me. But anyway, hope you liked this trailer. If you didn't, let me know why. If you did, if you know who Robert Englund is, you might be younger, you might not know Robert Englund. You might feel some type of way because the new Freddy Krueger didn't really do it for you. Like, the remake of Freddy Krueger didn't really do it for you. Jeepers Creepers, the first one and the second one were okay. We're good movies. But other than that, there's nothing significant. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. My social media is down there. I'm about to do a video on this thing right here. God, it smells so good, this cigar. I'm about to go outside and smoke, because my wife will kill me if I smoke in here. I see you on the next smoke.